What's going on today, YouTube? It's Dumbreapping back again with some more Death Stranding 2, and where we left off in the last episode for part 4 was, yeah, took me a little bit while to recover from that one, to be honest. That was a bad pull, to be honest. I don't know what was going on with that, but anyways, now that we're back, we've got to wake up and go on a journey. Now we've got to go connect the Mexican plate gate to the chiral network, which is right over here, and we'll be on our way.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, hmm? If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
I forgot about you, to be honest. Little puppet guy. Yeah. This journey is way far from over. I mean, we can probably head up to, base up here and grab a vehicle, unless I was an idiot and could grab a vehicle from the ship. Well, it's leaving. Goodbye, I guess.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next. Good morning, Jacob.
The voice actor they chose for him is actually a pretty good sounding voice actor. Was planning on doing some offline, like, grinding and stuff for the 5-star thing, but apparently right now there isn't anything to do. Nothing is available, so we must push on, I guess. Oh, there's a rock right there, dummy. Are we going slow because of the sand, or like? I'm full pressing the trigger, man. Aw, it cuts it off. That's so lame, I'm so sorry. I guess I wasn't even supposed to take a vehicle. Damn. Well, let's pass through the plate gate.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Well, that was strange. I thought we were gonna get sucked in or something. Ooh. But yeah, I kind of feel bad about like cutting the song off like that. I mean, I still got to watch out for copyright stuff. Song did sound pretty good. Should have been walking. I get that they make access to vehicles easier now, but yeah. Wow.
How you doing, Sam?
I guess we're Gucci bag, I guess. Just had a tragic death in the family, you know? Going on a massive journey to connect the world this time.
Strange place, if ever I've seen one.
Yeah, that last second there hurt my eyes for a second. I don't know about y'all, but that hurt my eyes. It's like, whoa, the mirror effect. Which one's the one we're focusing on?
Let's keep moving.
We're supposed to go... I don't want to go through there. I mean...
Okay. Let's head further now.
Are we in the outback? Connect Cupid. Alright, looks like we connected the plate gate. Oh yeah, we walked a total of big distance. You saw that?
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's go see what they have to say.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Oh no.
Sam, it's Hartman.
I guess Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
It has been a long time.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lucknow. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Are they really gonna make me choose Die Hard, man?
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
I swear to God, Mannequin Man.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
You suck.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam?
Oh no.
Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Alright, back up a second. Everything sounds fishy here. This sounds so fishy. Like, the president just happens to be on board. Ooh, and is just there already. Like, and it just seems that they're using, like, this whole thing, like, oh, Lou's dead now. You have nowhere else to go. And you have nothing else to lose, and this is what you're good at, right? So you can connect the world for us, and then it will turn out to be that your daughter is alive in the end. Maybe. Or if it turns out that this is actually apparently for much of a greater good, and, you know, that there's something to this, maybe.
That's right, just sleep.
It's like, unless there's something to this, but something does not smell right. Let's get out there. Huh?
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
Alright. Don't really have time. He's waving in the background. We're gonna get another flash. What is it gonna be this time? Is this Cliff?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
Yeah. I'm starting to think that they're trying to make us think that's Cliff when it's not. But
Alright, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
well, here we go.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name:
These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Alright, we gotta deliver a chiral decontaminator.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
First point, Australia connected. Let's do this. Whoa! Rock. Gotcha, I see what this is gonna be like. Oh no. We may not be able to take our vehicle.
Your order deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed.
Water levels rising nearby. Oh shit. I'm gonna need that ladder probably. Oh no. Close. Oh, that's a big one. Dude, is my ladder tall enough for this freaking? Oh, that's actually really cool. Let's try and get around this fuckhead. I know you're pointing at it. Don't think this is a good idea to pick up. Ooh. We gotta move. Yeah, I know they're around, I know. How close? Just that one? Ooh. Yeah, I shouldn't have went all out on the container Spray, huh? Yeah, whatever. Fuck it, let's go. You don't see anything. Okay. I think we're good. We should be alright. I know I'm a sissy for playing on normal difficulty, but still. Alright. Let's move our ass. Try not to fall. Come on, yeah! Lift it! Oh no. So far away. We gotta be careful about going down, ooh. How are we gonna, oh no. Oh, don't go that way. I'm pressing to the right. Why are you going? There, that's what I'm trying to do. Easy. He's not listening to me. Ooh, easy. Okay. He's just wanting to go his own direction. Oh, yeah. Come on, let's not damage anything. Easy. They're close. We're getting there. Hope that pitter-patter behind me isn't one of them frickin' following me. Guess that's really the new sound of the rain. Alright, looks like we gotta go down. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Easy, just a little at a time. Almost there. Alright. Good. Just to be sure. Mass fabrication. Oh. I'd say this is not very safe. How deep are we? Not bad. Ooh, this is bad. Okay. Almost got swept away. Gatequake. Oh. Alright, looks like we're here. Well, this is not a traditional entrance. Oh yeah, sure, buddy.
You're that bloke with Drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. You're really something, aren't you? Bet the cargo would say the same if it could. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. Like everyone said. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Old Oz. Is it a bola gun? Yeah. Oh, cool.
Now displaying your current order grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the Plate Gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time.
I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Yeah, is that why you guys maybe gave me a bola gun?
Sub-order is now available for you.
Oh yeah, I'll take on the sub-order in a little while. Elimination, liberate Western Environmental Brigands. Okay.
Hello, Sam.
Oh god.
This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Oh. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Hey, a car!
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
You can equip Dollman. Okay. You can throw him? I want to do that, but we don't really necessarily have much time to really dally around with the stuff, so we're gonna have to clear this place quick. So we're kind of gonna go at this like a moron, but we're also gonna try the Dollman thing. Where do I equip him? Equip.
Oh boy.
Yeet.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. Okay.
Okay. Let's do this. on, motherfucker. Ugh. Headshots, headshots. Climb. Oh, no! Come on, we gotta get up to that guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Before he breaks out, before he breaks out, before he breaks out. Oh, he broke out, fuck. Slide down, slide down. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Piece of cake. You questioned at the beginning why I got 2 bullet guns? That's why.
You a Porter? Are those brigands, are they all gone? Wow.
Although I
This is a relief.
might have damaged a bunch of shit.
Give me a moment to confirm the order details.
Oh, no, wait.
Didn't think anyone could find
I didn't even damage anything.
Hell, maybe no one else.
I wasn't even delivering anything. Stupid.
You seem like a Porter. Go on, use your cube. Quickly.
Little bit of a combat experience. Oh yeah, I got a battle skeleton. Activate design. Increase movement speed. Wind boosting. Oh, that's what it's for. I was thinking that I just got like something to carry something. Well, increases cargo capacity. But did I get the other one? Oh no. A grenade pistol. I mean, if it fires BT grenades, dude, or that's what it does apparently. Okay, cool. I'm just freaking dumb. And we have auto aim now.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one.
Really?
We can bring them all onto the network. We're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Oh, don't do that.
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic.
This is the infamous road I've been hearing about.
Scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed. You could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly.
Oh yeah, I know.
Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
So there's a place that we can use.
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case,
Good.
you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the Battle Skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests.
Well, there's the thing about me bringing up about offline grinding. There it is. Looks like it started.
Bet you could benefit from having
Just needed one more episode.
Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Omen.
And we will do that in the next episode, just in case if anything were to happen once we go to the private room. So, basically, looks like it's a good time to end it off there. That's a good start into this stuff. Well, into the main porting areas now that we're in the great outback of Australia. I mean, it's gonna be a big wild ride. I know we're just now getting started. And plus I have some offline grinding to do, so if things, seem different or anything like that when I get back, I will let you know. And I will let you know all the details of what happened and what's been taken and gained. But anyways, this has been Dumbreapping, and I thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.